Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from Aqueduct Racetrack here on closing day. It is Sunday, the 28th of April, 2024. Gonna look at the sixth race from Aqueduct, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5 for more selections for race courses around the world, and remember to join me next week for my Kentucky Oaks and Derby preview. Hopefully you get those up midweek, and also next Saturday for my Guineas preview from Newmarket. So we have quite a few classics coming up in the next week, but it's closing day from Aqueduct. Not really. We'll be here at Aqueduct now basically almost straight through until July 4th, which is going to be fun. I like racing at Aqueduct, but it does, I do like a change of scenery sometimes, but we still have to, like Aqueduct while we have it, because it's not going to be around in about 2 years' time. But let's look at this closing day feature, the sixth race from Aqueduct, which is a good one. It's Memories of Silver Stakes, going for a purse of $150,000. Race for 3-year-old fillies. 10 horses are entered, 9 and 10 RMTO, so 8 will head to the inner turf course, the 1,600-meter journey, or a mile on the inner turf course. Rails are up at 9 feet. My top selection, I'm going to go with the 7 horse, You Know Nothing. The story of my life. I'm going to go 7-3-2-4 in the superfecta. 7-3-2-4 super. Top selection, 7 horse, You Know Nothing. 3-year-old filly by Candy right here. Christophe Command trains this win. Dylan Davis gets the mount. The horse's most recent appearance came in the Bourbonnais Oaks at Turfway, mile 16th. On the 23rd of March, and the horse finished 4th by 2 lengths that day. Had a very troubled trip. Didn't get out of the gate so clearly. Had a wide trip, and he moved a little bit late. Needs something more. She ran okay after all said and done, but needs a better trip. Gonna have to overcome a wide poster here today, but I think she'll be forwardly paced on this turf course, and I think she could get the trip to win. 2 back and up 75 at Tampa, mile 16th, right after the new year in January. She finished second by a length that day. If she sat back early, she was a little bit wide, but she was gaining that day. 4 cents to the dollar in her 3-year-old debut. Not a bad race. And then mid-November at Gulfstream, mile 70 on the Tapeta in the main special weight. She won by a neck, stupidly wide, but she went away clear late and held on to the victory. Very good race. She's definitely been improving with every single race, training up well at Belmont on the training track. I'll give her a shot on the ticket. I think the 3-horse Faith Understood for Manny Franco and Jonathan Thomas could get a trip to win also. Thing is, did the last race take a lot out of her? She ran opening weekend at Keelan, mile 3/16 in the main special weight on the turf course. From breaking from 11:11 that day, she won by a head. She had a very wide trip. She dueled on the front end. She got the lead. She was weakening late, but she gamed it out to the wire. That was a very good race. Big question is she going to be a tired horse here today? She is facing winners and stakes quality horse for the first time, but I think she has the ability to get the job done. On debut, she really didn't do a lot of running at Turfway. Mile 16th in the main special weight. She finished 5th by 7 lengths that day, and she just plodded along without quickening up. Probably need the race for experience. She's training quite nice at Keeneland since the last run. At 8-1, I'll use her in the late pick 4. Even the 2-horse Sweet Rebecca for Tyler Gaffleone and Chad Brown, first time in the Brown Barn. Previously in the Walsh Barn in March, going a mile at Gulfstream in the main special weight. She won by a length, stupidly wide trip, horrible beginning. After all said and done, she still won quite nicely. Training well pacing in South Florida. Coming up north, she can win. Chad Brown's having a very good meeting so far at this one, 36-14, so striking at 38%. Watch out for his horses. He had a quiet start of the year, but he's been slowly picking up lately, especially at this Aqueduct meeting and at Keeneland, so watch out for this one. But to recap my selection for the 6th from Aqueduct now, it's the Memories of Silver. Gonna take the 7-horse You Know Nothing. Give kudos to the 3-horse Faith Understood and the 2-horse Sweet Rebecca. 7-3-2-4 Super, 7-3-2 in the multi-race. So good luck to all. Please follow me on Twitter at HorseRacingKid5. Good luck.